Hey, what's going on, guys? Tim here again. Got another tutorial for you today. Doing something a little different, and we're going to try a method of making a FID out of paracord. So I know that sounds a little weird, but just hear me out first. So what you can see here, this is a usual stainless steel FID. It screws on to the end of the paracord. Now you guys have seen me use these a lot when we make our bracelets. Say for example, we're getting to the end of a weave and we need to, squeeze in a few more threads. You use a FID to get the paracord through, certain gaps, right? So for example, this is nothing, nothing in particular. I'm just showing you when you need to get the FID through a knot, you simply do that and pull it through, right? So I saw this video about how to do this quite a while ago, and I don't really remember where I saw it. It was either a Facebook video or a YouTube video, but the individual took the paracord and melted the end so that it became stiff, so that the paracord itself became a FID. So we're going to try that now. Okay, so I just got a piece of paracord here. It's regular old 550. I think this is the slightly cheaper kind though. It doesn't have that extra thread in the middle that's colored, but you know what I mean. So I'm just going to take the end of the paracord off, like so. All right. So now we have one end exposed. So what we're going to do is grab the inner strands of paracord. You're going to pull out maybe, see it doesn't have that one single colored strand. I think this is a slightly cheaper variety anyway. You're going to pull out maybe a couple inches, and I don't know why I moved this yet, I still need it. You're going to cut that off. Okay, so take off those strands. Take this out of the way. So now you're going to pull the sheath of the paracord back up. So just kind of go from one end of your paracord and pull it back up. So now this upper section here is now gutted. Okay. So now the next part is the tricky part. So let's get in a bit closer. So to get started, you're just going to take your lighter and start heating up the gutted section of the paracord. And as it starts to melt, you're going to take your protected hand and just kind of shape the melted paracord into kind of like a FID, I guess you can say. All right, so let's try this out. You don't want to go too much. You can get that end pointed first. You don't want to go too much at once, because if you heat it up too much, it just might melt and completely fall off. So as you can see, it starts to go a little limp here and there, but that's okay. So you can kind of see what I'm doing actually. See, it's starting to turn from that paracord into hard plastic because it's just melting it, right? So slowly but surely, just continue the process of heating up the paracord, getting it slightly molten, and then with your gloved hand kind of just form and shape the paracord into the FID. So you want to do a section maybe about 2 inches. That should give you enough to work with. Okay, so I'm done using my lighter to kind of melt the paracord, and as you saw in the process, it was just a continual heating it up just slightly to get it to its slightly molten, and then you take your glove and form it into this kind of FID. So there you go. So what this is kind of similar to is like, on a shoelace, I believe it's called an aglet, that little end piece that is stiff so you can feed it through. This is essentially what it's like. So let's just give it a bit of a test. Yeah, so if I was, say, weaving this paracord through here, this is nothing in particular. It's not like this is some sort of pattern or something, but let's see what happens. So there you go. See, it does allow the paracord to go through. And say if I was, I don't know, doing some sort of stitching or whatever on here, I need to fit it through here. See, so it actually does work using this method of making a fit out of paracord. So again, this is not something I suggest you do all the time because it is a little dangerous when you're working with, you know, hot molten paracord like that. But I don't know, just something to satisfy your curiosity. So again, so if we were going through here, see, it does work, and it provides that kind of stiff tip of the paracord to allow you to get stuff through. In the original video I saw, the guy, I don't know, he must have had like fingers made of asbestos or something, because he was able to shape the paracord without any gloves, and I really don't suggest you do that because you will burn yourself. But anyways, just another little experiment and video for your curiosity. So it does work. You can make a paracord fid out of paracord. And you know what, if you're really in a pinch and you don't have, you know, a proper tool like this, you could actually try this out. If you do try it out, please be very, very careful. You know, I don't take any responsibility if you guys burn yourselves, but you know, this is just something you might want to try if you're in that situation where you can't get the paracord through. So anyways, that's it. This is me just kind of messing around on this piece here, but it does work, right? So paracord fid made out of paracord. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. A little bit different, but just something I thought I would show you guys. And that is it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of it. Yeah, stay tuned for more paracord tutorial videos, and I'll see you on the next one.